at the back end of 2021, which include the best player in the world at the time. But well, Chris, I know you came up against Kevin with them, and in the last meeting with them over a 4 or 5 year.
Identified earlier, when they were world #1, there was a period of time back, but when you have an operation, it's a serious thing. It takes time to fully recover. Wants to show how good they still are.
Well, HOKI and Kobayashi sort of first few shots of the match kind of.
I do think men's doubles is the most open event at the moment. There's not a pair that's, you know, maybe 50 world. They could.
It has been over the last few events I've been to.
I think the difference with the singles is when Victor's playing and he's on, he's a phenomenal player. That when he's playing. Yeah, and that's why Kevin is assistant. And because of that, he allowed then Kevin to be the flamboyant, creative kind of, you know, at times almost a wizard on the court. But they kind of complemented each other so well.
Kevin can't do it on his own. And we saw that in their last meeting at the Malaysian Masters. They didn't really look in it in the entire match, HOKI and Kobayashi.
I do feel the Indonesians, the conditions do suit them a bit.
Throughout that tournament. And you could tell by the length of... Oh, I think it caught the line. Well,
that little bit more variation of power,
yeah,
just makes for his opponent from Marcus's racket.
Yeah, good cross. Return of serve.
I'm not sure he did, to be honest.
We don't know. That's a wizard analogy. I think he's right. He's just sort of this pairing for the Japanese, and certainly
old with where he moves. It's hard to predict. You know, it's very hard to calculate where he's going to move. What else can do? She should have done better with that.
Good smash again. It's
a bit more power or zip in their attack.
Yeah, well, good court coverage. Covering for each other really well, the Indonesians. Cross smash. Big. Good return of serve from SUKAMULJO. Oh, he makes that look so easy. And the smash. Oh, might have caught the line. 5. Somehow they got out of rotation, out of position.
I think it was a fortunate miss hit from Marcus before they got him back into the position.
Kevin pushed.
You know, phenomenal moves, but quite unique moves. Whereas I'd say here, it looks a bit like they're not quite sure who's covering what. I do think, yeah, I think it almost all stemmed from activity.
Game point. HOKI and Kobayashi. Here he goes, he's at the front, it's where he wants to be. But they've given the attack away and missed. Yeah, it's really nice from HOKI.
Positive. That's a great drive.
That was. And that was just...
He's still a good player. Is he playing at his best right now? No, and he's just making more and more mistakes, but I feel like he's getting...
And another one's gone long. And even... just wide.
18.
Yeah, Kevin now just happy to lift off. Giving the attack away freely.
8. Service over.
I think it's tough to see because the
And Kevin, without putting up a fight on the final point.
there's obviously a bigger underlying issue there. What the bigger problem is